Hi there guys, welcome to Neo's World, and finally, maybe I'm the last one to review the KTM Adventure 350. Now, you guys kept requesting me for my review. Well, lo and behold, I launched it yesterday, and today it's with us, exploring the roads less traveled and the home where it belongs. Dominant on the dirt. 21 Dakar Rally victories talks about the sheer dominance of KTM when it comes to off-roading. And I've owned an adventure. I conquered Umringla and Fortila and the entire Lee circuit on my Adventure 390. That was the previous gen model. This one is even more capable, more slim, slender profile, similar to the Dakar bike, kind of a design silhouette, vertically stacked LED projectors up front for superb light throw, and you have a very usable windshield, transparent windshield, which is angled outward such that when you jump, it doesn't hit your chin. DRLs are beautifully laid out, similar to that of the 1390 Super Adventure. Again, vertically stacked lamps offer good light throw, LED turn blinkers. Suspension travel, I believe, is 200 mm front and 205 mm at the back, and 19-inch front, 17-inch rear wheel. Apollo Trampler tires. I was there at the Apollo Trampler launch, so you can be rest assured that this bike gets the right kind of tires that it deserves. Massive 320 mm disc rotor, 43 mm WP Apex spokes, top-notch equipment, and you have very good quality match plate right over here. So let's quickly do a top speed run. Look at the brakes. Beautiful. Amazing deceleration. Such a short distance and we came to a halt completely almost, and that's the braking for you. Okay guys, now let me quickly demonstrate cruise control for you. To turn on cruise control now, you go up to 60 kilometers and sit at 61 kilometers. You can see it's rock solid, no issues, great stability, great composure, great balance. Has been the case right from the word go ever since they introduced cruise control. To turn off cruise control, just tap the brake. Blipper works flawlessly. Okay, so now that you have seen the acceleration run or the top speed run, let me give you a real world picture. This is still city limits, it's not highway. So riding through it is kind of highway, but the road has not opened up. But saddle comfort is good. Handlebar is wide, but it could have been slightly more lifted up, what I feel. Maybe risers will help, but they could have offered slightly lifted up handlebar. It is very comfortable when you're sitting and riding, but standing and riding it feels a little low. As you can see, I'm stretching full way forward, so You could have offered slightly lifted up handlebar, is what I feel, but risers will always help. Again, we are in the off-road mode. We are in the off-road mode. Traction is turned off, and ABS is also in off-road mode. The quickshifter is working flawlessly. Acceleration is good. You still get 41.5 PS and 33.5 Newton meters torque. So it is fast. It is not lethargic, but compared to the beastly nature, yes, it feels a little toned down. It is less intimidating now. So it is for everyone. It is not too intimidating like earlier the 46 bhp variant was. And for those who want that relentless force, you still have the option of going with the higher spec variant. It is available parallelly along with the 350cc at a slightly dearer price. But I love the saddle comfort. I love the slim cylinder profile. As I told you, the wide handlebar, the electronics, everything work flawlessly. And there's a lot of wind blast currently. I hope the audio comes out fine. And yes, what do you think about the 350 initiative from Bajaj? Now, price drop is not significant. This one is around 2.8 lakhs ex-showroom. For this, I think it is a significant drop or a decent drop. I think the Adventure X was somewhere around 2.9, and now they had actually launched the X Plus variant with more goodies, more electronic aids, and more value. That was slightly higher, I believe. Price slightly higher, but the original OG Adventure X was actually priced at 2.9. So when compared to that, this one is 10,000 rupees less. But when compared to Adventure X Plus that is currently available, I think this one is 40 or maybe 50,000 rupees less compared to the Adventure X Plus variant. The windshield is good. It has some air vent in between and unique design to it, such that it is not angled towards the rider, it is angled away from the rider. So if you want to pull off those jumps, it doesn't come and hit your chin. Vibrations are there, but not significantly apparent to bother you. That's something you need to note, because the vibrations, if they are to the point of annoying you, you can't enjoy the ride. But the vibrations here are very minimal, and the more you rev it, the more they disappear. So especially the 2000 to 5000 RPM or maybe up to 6000 RPM, you feel the vibrations. But once you rev beyond that, unfortunately I cannot show you the RPM because we are in the off-road mode. But that is when the vibrations disappear completely. So even riding 2 up is not a problem. But then I would advocate always riding with a tail bag and minimal luggage when you are doing long distance touring. The more the luggage, the more the hassle. Every time you have to unmount it, take it into the hotel and make sure you don't forget anything. So that becomes a hassle, that becomes an added thing in your to-do list, apart from managing so many other things. But as it is, everyday usability is very well sorted. Saddle comfort, I mean the seat cushioning is not too soft. the same time it's not too hard. I can see grip the tank really well. Tank resistors are well offered. Suspension travel is adequate enough. Ground clearance is more than sufficient. Suspension setup is beautiful. WP suspension. The braking is right on point. It took a wee time to wake up when I opened the throttle, but that would not be the case with the 46 bhp variant. It is an absolute animal that is raring to be unleashed. So that's pretty much it. I love the way this one rides. Good aggressive pricing at 2.8 lakhs ex-showroom, and for that you get ride-by-wire, ABS, traction control, switchable ABS, quickshifter, bi-directional quickshifter, riding modes and whatnot, slipper clutch as well. So that sums it up. I feel they have come to a point where they are offering good value, at the same time giving you that GST benefit and abiding by the norms as well, by downing the engine capacity from 399 cc to 349 cc. Okay, the power is down to 41.5 PS and torque is down to 33.5 Newton meters. We still have the 6-speed gearbox. Magical quick shifter works like a charm, and it is hot in here today. We have started riding this late afternoon. We'll ride into the sunset. So guys, we are at the actual playground of the machine. We are in the off-road mode. Traction is turned off, ABS is turned off, so let's get going. Okay, you can see how effortlessly it just glides over. Just effortlessly glides over all the stones and gravel. I can ride actually standing up tall, but slightly higher handlebar would have helped. Wow. And these are moments you can enjoy only on an adventure bike. Just come, start playing on the dirt, enjoy the sunset, have a cup of chai, resonate your inner self, and just go back home rejuvenated. That's what adventure bikes do. They actually transport you to a different dimension altogether. So overall, the 350 is just as good as the 390, only slightly toned down to give you the GST benefit. But apart from that, the equipment is there, the chassis is there, the performance is there, the aggression is there. Yeah. So more affordable adventure bike is always welcome here in our India market. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.